Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are discussion about in law of the United States. I will provide your information about it. So let's go to our main screen here and there. I will tell you in the related part of my video. Let's start my video. The law of United States. The law of the United States company many levels consider confidence of the codified and the unconfident from in the law of the which the most important of this nation constitution which preservation and the foundation of the federal government of the United States as well as the vacation civil liberties and the constitution set out of the regulation, prohibitions, and the executive branch and cases law originating from of the federal justice and the United States Code is the official complication and the condition of the journal and the permanent federal situation in federal law and the treated so long as there are the accountants with the constellations permanent contracting state and the terminal law in the 15 US state and the law of the terminals. However, the scope of the treaty state of the terminal law in the 15 UC in terminals and the scope of the federal preparation in the limited because of the scope of the federal power of not university in the dual sovereignty of the system of the American federalism actual triplet because of the presence of the Indian civilization state and the permanent regions, each with their own concept. Will and the federal will out the federal because scope of the federal. Will the federal region process only limited supreme authority interments in the construction in dated state many grant and the citizen board rights than the federal constitution as long as they do not infringe of the many federal construction rights. The US law essentially and the actual living law of the contract tort concentration primary of the state of law which can and does vary greatly to from one state of the next at both the federal and the state level with the expectations of the legal system of the illusions in the law of the United States and the largely divide from the common law system of the English law which was in force in British America at the time of the American Revolutions were the however American law that discovered greatly from its English ancestor both in the term of the substances and the producer and he has incorporated the number of the civil law imposition. The general rule, the score of law in the United States in the laws that derive from the five score compilation in factory law, trial, administrative regulations, and the common law, which is included to cases law, constitution, wherever Congress intends is the state situated that the confederation with the contraction that state or the federal court many rule the law that law will be the unconstitutional and the determination in the it invalid. No nobility state does not automatically disappear nearly because it has been found unfoundation. Its many, however, to be the deleted by a sub-equation state. Many federal and the state unconstitutional. It is the however dedication is a subcontinent state. Many federal and the state of status have the remind on this book of the declared after with ever to the rule of the unconfidential. However, under the principle of the stare decisions, no sensible lawyer court will be the enforced in the unconfidential state of the many courts had noted that does so will be the reviewed by the Supreme Court, conservational, and any court that refuse to the enforce of the constitutional statute will reach regular by the Supreme Court. American common law The United States is the most Commonwealth countries and adheres to the common law legal tradition in the English law certain practice traditional law allowed under English common laws were especially outlawed by the Constitution, such as the bills and the attend the general search warrants as a common law. Courts, U.S. and courts have the entered the principle of stare decisions. American judge like common law judge it were not only apply apply the law, they also make the law of the extent that their discussion in the cases before them become president of the discussion in the future cases. The actual substance of the English law was the formally received into the United States in several ways. First, all U.S. state except Louisiana have the intersected region state which general state that the common law of the England in the law of the state. The extent that it's not refugent to the dominatrix law of the infugation condition, some recipiation status impose a specific cut-off date for the revelation cases when discussion the evaluation of an unexpected judge made that common law in the principle include some modern forms such as the highest duty of care traditional inspect imposed upon common carriers. I will thank you very much. I will see you at the next video. Okay, Allah Hafiz.